So on this rainy Friday morning, we are cooking up some pancakes. That is vegan, gluten-free, cinnamon pumpkin pancakes.
Smells so good.
And it's a rainy day to be out here cooking.
Very rainy.
But we're just
yeah, you know the camper porch area?
Yeah.
The carpet.
It's
It was
flooded.
just dry a second ago. I was reading and then I looked down. My toe, it's up to my toes.
Yeah, I'm basically cooking here in a mud river.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's good to know where we need to work on some drainage. Because this is crazy.
The truck area. It's good thing the truck's not there.
Wow. All right, well, this week on Homestead, we are working on the solar shed. We're gonna get the walls up and really excited about that.
Okay, let's make. We were gifted some secondhand bikes.
We can get
How
this
you
fixed.
put a chain on?
And so this week we're blazing new trails.
Yeah, we're gonna blaze some trails through the woods and make some biking trails for the kids. This is gonna be awesome. And it's just beautiful to see a new perspective of our property through the woods.
We also got rained on.
We had a huge rain come through, and it kind of confirmed for us where we want to put a future pond down here at the bottom of the property.
And there was actually a flowing creek to it, and then it flowed out into a ravine next to us. So it was really quite set up well for a pond.
Yeah, so obviously it's not there now, but we want to get it dug out to put a pond there eventually.
Next week.
And I don't know if we're doing it next week. Some more today, the solar shed, and I decided to try to reuse these windows in the old shed. That way we have some natural light into the shed. Hopefully it'll look nice. They're old windows, but I think they'll work. So I'm gonna go ahead and measure these so that I can work on framing in the walls. This window is 32 by 54 and 3/4. We will take these windows out and use them in the new shed. Now it's time to do some framing. All right, so we're getting started on this first wall, the 12-foot wall. It actually ended up not being 12 feet. It's actually 11 feet 9 inches. It's a long story, but it had to do with us getting the floor square because of my mistakes. So we ended up 11 feet 9 inches by 8 feet. So the window will go right in the middle of those two walls, and then we'll have the gable end walls over there. What do you think, Ileana? Thanks for hanging out with me. You want to build a shed? Yeah. So what we didn't get on camera was we were so off square, I was, that we had to basically take apart all the floor joists and start over because I was way off. We are 3 inches shorter than we had planned, the overall building, but we're square. All right, we are working on the first wall. We've almost got it framed in. I was gonna try to raise it and get it in place before the storm hits. So we're kind of racing against the clock here. We're definitely experiencing some flooding. A little bit. All right. So we're checking out the property and seeing where all of our flash flooding issues are, the driveway being one of them.
Okay, so this is where we plan on putting the pond, and today this just confirms that we've chosen the right spot. We actually have a creek coming down from our hillside, and then this will be the whole area that we pick out. And then from there, it actually runs off into a ravine into the woods. So perfect spot for everything.
All right, I don't know if you can see well, I'm under a tarp, but I am in ankle deep water here. Make sure that's good. Wow. All right, so there's where the pond would go, and then there is a culvert here that goes under the road into a creek on the other side. So with a little bit of excavating, we could have ourselves a really great pond and creek. And there definitely needs to be some work done to prevent all of this flooding on our road. So we got some work to do. That's a bigger project for another time. I don't know yet.
We can fix it.
What do you think?
Well,
What do you think? Can we fix it?
no. I don't think we can.
Come on.
The Grand Gazebo is not very grand anymore.
Yeah, but real homesteaders can reuse anything. Probably not right here in the middle of the storm. All right. Oh, so sad. Ouch. Save the lamp. Well, that means we just get to stay inside and read and write and journal and play games. Good job on your journaling.
Thank you.
What's up there, guys? Good morning. All right, we'll see you later. See you guys.
Those two are
Well, it's not pretty, but a little duct tape and some braces got us back under the tent. Most likely will not survive another storm, but you know, gives us another morning, another breakfast under the tent. So we're thankful.
Yeah, how well your haircut.
Thanks. So my parents, Mimi and Poppy, bought some bikes, some used bikes on the internet, and our kids are having a blast with them.
Wasn't I'm okay.
You almost have.
All right, so today we are trailblazers. You know, it's a big deal that we got bikes because, you know, moving back to the US after living overseas, we sold everything. So we moved back here just a few months ago with nothing. And so it was a real treat for the kids to get some secondhand bikes. So today we are working on blazing some old trails. There's some old trails up here through the property, and so we're gonna walk back through them. They've really overgrown, so we're gonna walk through them, try to clear some things out and make some cool mountain biking trails. So that is the goal today. Lost most of our trailblazing team, but Ali and Bella are sticking it out with me.
I have a mountain bike, why wouldn't I?
Good work, guys.
Wait. Okay, so what part of the property is this over here?
Where this is the east field. You have the east and the west field.
Oh, I see the...
So the trail that started over at the garden or at the old cabin will come through here, and then you can hang a left to go back into the rest of the trail. It connects back in there.
We'll get
So.
the tractor down here and mow all this.
Yep, let's keep going.
All right.
We can check it out tomorrow.
All right, we're on our first family walk through our new trail through the woods, and worked out great for the bikes. So it's been a great day, and we are loving our walk. Is Zaya still with us? You coming, Zay? What do you think? What? I hear something. What is it? A Sasquatch. Oh, it's Zaya. Coming through.
Oh.
Just a little family stroll before dinner.
I found it.
Oh, nice. I like your toilet.
Don't go on
We'll call that the Petri. All right. So we didn't get a lot of video in today, but we did get a couple walls up and framed in the windows. Also fixed my problem with the headers. You might have caught that before, but I did that window header wrong, but I got it fixed in there with the jack studs. And then just have the one more front wall to do, and then the framing will be done. And then we'll sheathe the outside and put on the roof. Considering this is the first building I've ever made.
Dad, well, you built tree houses. Does that count as a building?
Not quite exactly.
But it's
And like
still.
it's all level.
Oh, you're too big. You're so big, Zachy.
Alright, well, we have finished the framing. The next step would be next week to sheathe the outside, which is just the plywood on the outside wall,
Are you tapping me?
and then work on rafters for the roof. That's the next big step. And yeah, so look, we're getting closer to having a solar shed that might one day also be a mini cabin. Who knows?
Do you?
So I was mowing with the tractor, and I come under this tree, and I kind of have to, move branches out of the way. And lo and behold, this tree is full of fruit.
No way.
Woohoo! And it's huge. Big old tree. And it goes, there's fruit all the way up there.
Wait, what kind of tree is this?
So we're not totally sure what type yet, so we're gonna have to let them ripen a little bit more. But
They're big red, so I think it's gonna be apple.
it kind of looks like persimmon
What's
from
persimmon?
the top,
What's persimmon?
but I could be wrong about that. It's a type of fruit. It's kind of a softer fruit.
Huh.
Can I
But
have
it
a
could
piece?
just be an apple tree too. So
Apples would be awesome.
Wow. Hey, so thanks for watching. Thank you for your love and encouragement, all those who have been watching and asking questions. We do love your questions. It helps us know what kind of things you want to see on the homestead. So,
yes, and keep teaching us. You know, we're learning and we're growing, and so the more people that can
that's right.
voice into us, the more advice we can get.
Yeah, we're learning.
We'll grow together.
We're amateurs. We're learning and growing together. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and hit the bell icon for notifications, and comment with your questions, and that helps us know what to cover in these episodes.
And as always, let us know how we can grow.
Absolutely. So go be blessed and be a blessing, and we'll see you soon.